Hi there, it's Martin Rapley here with a short video to explain to you the difference between a builder and a developer. Now there is a significant difference between builders and developers, but sometimes it's not obvious, and sometimes the trading name of companies doesn't necessarily reflect exactly what they're doing. So you will need to sometimes make more inquiries to understand exactly what the business is doing, and therefore whether they are a builder or whether they are a developer. And the two different businesses are offering different services, and in many cases you as a property investor probably don't want to be engaging with a developer. You probably need to be engaging with a builder, and if you understand the difference, you'll start to realize that in many ways you are a developer. So let me explain that in a little bit more detail. So the builder is the easy one to start by understanding. The builder is the group of people that come along to do the building work. So they are perhaps going to dig the foundations, build the walls, put the roof on, build the walls inside, central heating, flooring, decorating, kitchens, bathrooms, all of the bits that we would consider building the project. They'll also do the driveway, the patio, they'll do some fences. On a refurbishment project, they'll come in, they'll strip out all of the old stuff that's in there, and then they'll start running new electrics and plumbing, and they'll reconfigure the walls, they'll put in those extra en suites you want, and they'll replaster it, and they'll bring it all back together again, doing all those other things, fix up the fence that's fallen down and extend the patio and de-weed the drive and all of that. They are the builders, the people that do the building work. So I think we all understand what builders do. So you might be saying, well, isn't that what developers do? So let me just now turn it to the other way and say what a developer does. The builder is just a small part of a whole development process. The builder is the latter part of the development process. But the development process, the whole development process, actually starts a long time earlier when someone finds an opportunity. Maybe it's a piece of land where there's a rundown building that can be demolished and we can now build two houses on that site. Maybe it's a big old house that can be converted into some flats. That developer finds this opportunity. From that opportunity, they appoint an architect and they work together and they get planning permission for this site to improve the use of it. He then appoints a structural engineer, building control, maybe some other specialists, quantity surveyors, project managers along the way. They tender out the project and they look for builders, the bit we've already spoken about, to deliver all of this for them. So the key thing that makes builders different from developers is that developers do all of this stuff before the builder actually starts. Now, my early career was all working with building contractors, and it wasn't until I started working with developers did I appreciate what goes on before builders actually start their work. For me as a builder, the first time I knew about a project was when I received a schedule of works and some drawings. At that point, the developer had sometimes known about the project for a few years earlier on, working through these early stages. So when you are looking for builders to do work on your project, make sure you're not employing a developer by mistake. Some developers will offer building services, but in reality it's not their core skill, and you're probably going to end up paying a premium for it. I will make another video that will also talk about the difference between builders and developers when it comes to doing joint venture trading and having business relationships between your two businesses. So do look out for that video that will be released soon, and I look forward to catching up with you there.